Next at 4, a final farewell to a fallen officer.
Take my daughter's hand today, and I give her away to God, because I loved her, but God loves her more.
Dozens of officers marching in solidarity, together as one, honoring their fellow comrade.
A beloved mother and wife and a trustworthy friend.
Now at 4, Fox 46 remembering the life of Officer Mia Goodwin.
And thank you so much for joining us here at 4. The city coming together today to honor Officer Goodwin's life and legacy. Our drone video captured the processional for that officer as it made its way through Uptown.
Meanwhile, inside First Baptist Church, there were tears and sadness, but also moments of laughter and smiles as loved ones gave their final goodbyes.
Fox 46 has live team coverage of today's processional and that memorial service for Officer Goodwin. And
we begin with Derek Dellinger, who is live at First Baptist Church. Derek, the service really was a celebration of life for Officer Goodwin.
It really was. There was a lot of stories that were basically told throughout this service, some that were heart-wrenching, some that could make you laugh, and sometimes those stories were really coming from the same person. This really was a celebration of life, or celebrating who she was. And if you did not really have a chance to really get an idea of who Officer Mia Goodwin was, this service was basically the way to find out that how much of a good person she really was. Now, the service itself lasted just around 2 hours or so, and in that time, we heard stories how she was considered a celebrity within the department because of how much she was loved and respected, and how she helped one of her friends and fellow officers out, everything from work to even helping one search for a home. Now, this has been a tough week for the department, and Chief Johnny Jennings addressed that directly to his officers and to the family of Officer Mia Goodwin. Take a listen.
There's no magic words that takes this type of pain away, nor should there be, because that's part of the process. That's part of what we go through when we lose a loved one and helps us heal. So, Officer Mia Goodwin, your watch may have ended on December 22nd, 2021, but your mission carries on.
Now, this has been a tough week for CMPD. In addition to Officer Mia Goodwin's death, you also had those other officers that were injured in that crash, 3 other officers that were killed in that crash. There was also that incident earlier this week where a CMPD officer was shot while responding to a call. That officer, by the way, is recovering. But as you can tell, very, very tough time right now for CMPD. Now we're live in Uptown. Derek Dellinger, Fox 46.
All right, Derek, thank you. And as he mentioned, Officer Goodwin's service was truly a celebration of life, and it was so beautiful to watch. Her best friends and fellow officers joined together, speaking about their different relationships with her.
One even shared a story that made everyone in the crowd burst out with laughter. Take a listen to this.
Before her and I bought our homes, the home that y'all stay in, she texted me one night and said, "Hey, are you coming in?" I said, "Yes, I am." She was like, "Good, because I found all these houses on Zillow that I want to see. Some were in our division and some were not." I said, "Okay, here we go." We answered a few calls to act like we were doing work. Okay. Jumped in the car, and sure enough, we looked at all of those houses. The biggest issue was we looked at a house that wasn't in our division, that was in North Division. We had no business in North Division. We didn't answer a call there. There was no out-of-team response. There was nothing. We went straight to North Division. It had to be 2 o'clock in the morning. I got out the car. You know, she asked me to go look at the house. I think she was just tired or exhausted. Got out the car, walked up to the house. There was no cars in the driveway. Took my flashlight out. I started shining my light through the window. Unbeknownst to me, I did not know people posted their homes on Zillow and still lived in their homes. So, I'm looking around and I see furniture, a TV. I pan my flashlight to the left. I see a beautiful kitchen island decorated with food. And I said, "Oh Lord, somebody lives in this house." And I saw a light upstairs cut on, and I took off running.
Just moments of levity like that, really just showing a big celebration for her life. It was fun to see.
It was, and that's who she was. We heard that time and time again from officers. She brought smiles, she brought laughter, even in moments of sadness, and we truly saw that today.
Did. But on a more somber note, leading up to that service, a procession made up of hundreds of officers leading Officer Goodwin's casket and her family to First Baptist Church in Uptown.
That's right. Fox 46's Taylor Young joins us now live from CMPD headquarters. Taylor, officers from across the state took part to show their support.
Yeah, that's right. There's no doubt that Mia Goodwin's death has been felt by agencies across the country, really. Now, we saw officers drive as far as New York City and New Jersey just to be here to honor her life. Now, around 9:20 this morning, we saw several officers on motorcycles starting their engines and made their way up Statesville Avenue. Following right behind them, the hearse carrying the casket of Officer Mia Goodwin. Charlotte was in complete silence as her family and officers made their way through Uptown. Onlookers lined the streets throughout the city, some holding black and blue flags, while the procession made its way past them.
Hundreds of people were out here. Everybody just stood still, gave their respect. God bless her family, her children, and everything, and just wish the best for them and her husband. I hate that that happened to her.
Now, coming up tonight at 5, we hear from some more of those onlookers that watched the procession go by them, and they explain to us how their appreciation for law enforcement has changed because of this. Back to you guys.
All right, Taylor, thank you. And our team coverage of Officer Goodwin's processional and memorial service continues on the news at 5 and 6. Stay with us all night as you'll hear from more from her loved ones as well as from strangers who just came out to pay their respects. You can also visit our website, fox46.com, to read about the growing support for Officer Goodwin.